Salutations from the static. We got the circus and the George and the Lady Bets and the Pete's. We're going on a road trip. Go pick up some videotapes and then we're going to the wrestling.
Hell yeah.
Salutations from the static. We just got back. Actually, we went the other day. Doesn't matter. We didn't long. But we went thrifting and we got boxes of stuff to show off, and also there's flowers because my grandpa died and I raided the house and got some tapes. Let's start with one of your bands. Yeah.
This is a videotape that mine is the history of World War II, as told by Hollywood's greatest directors. This is John Huston.
Who's John Huston? This is
one of the world's greatest directors.
Oh.
He made old films.
Old films, rare color.
Not at the time.
Oh, they went all the time. This is volume 5.
Yes, it is volume 5. What else I got? High School High, John Lovitz. I think I've actually seen that film before.
I have not.
But it was part of it.
Cool.
Oh, this is an Indecent Obsession.
This we found out is an Australian wartime movie, which is an interesting take. So we'll have to watch that. I'll put that out.
History Happened Here.
History Happened Here. Is this one of the ones you brought down?
No, that was one of the ones we found in the...
Well, we had to grab it because it's great alliteration.
Yeah, well, History Happened. We found it at the same time as Wuthering Heights. I could only watch once without exploding.
Yeah. I want to watch the Wuthering Heights.
This is one of the ones that I...
Oh, you brought this one. This one says Dry Hop, which is a beer reference, right?
I don't know.
No.
It's something with cars, right?
It's cars. Nitro funny cars.
Oh, that's right. It's the funny cars.
It's got funny cars.
Whatever that's supposed to be.
Nitro funny cars in that.
And the other one that I brought along is Tasmania. It's history, it's heritage.
I like local history videos.
It's like 65 minutes.
Hopefully it's got a song that goes Tasmania.
Are you keeping up with Tasmania?
Yeah.
The 3 people.
Ah, this is the
better golfing lessons.
This is the one we got from an antique store.
Right.
Yeah, it's on box setting. Instructions on how. I'm gonna watch all the golf videos one day.
It'll be excellent.
I'll be so good at golf.
You'll find out what those golf videos are for.
Yeah. This is the fancy. Whoa! Overzealous.
You got a collection of 3 just in case you get a hole in one.
That's right. I got a hole in one.
Here's more golf.
More golf? It's
Greg
Greg Norman's
golf.
I like Greg Norman's golf. I also like it because on the back of the beer can.
That's what I was thinking. So
One
beer.
beer. Nice.
I like this one too.
Okay.
Dave Van Rock.
Did he?
He did.
So this is, I got this at one of those Salvo stores that I visited. Usually Salvo stores say, no, we're not going to keep anything for you. Some are run by mamas and papas who will keep entire boxes for me. This particular shop,
All the leaves are brown.
all leaves are brown. This particular shop deliberately keeps interesting videos for me, but then puts them in the shop at a high markup, so I paid $2 for this. This is a music video, and I've got about 5 or 6 of them. Dave Van Rock. This is just a monkey blade. Oh, okay, this is the one that I have to check.
Could be completely blank. Could be not. Bob Brosnan.
Some more interesting looking musical VHS.
Celtic fingerstyle guitar.
Does he look like a Celtic fingerstyle? This one says
It looks like fingers.
free tab music booklet included with this video lesson. It's gone, but it's pretty cool because it's a bottom load. I didn't see there's a lot of them.
Carradine and Cannonball. This
This is another film that I got from the antique store.
Now we've got Newfield, State of Origin scoring,
What's this?
86 and 87.
What state of origin is that? Rugby?
The NFL?
It's the NFL, and it's sponsored by
Or-
cigarettes. How cool is that?
But maybe it is just rugby. Actually, I think it probably is rugby. I just associate the two because they're similar.
Yeah, it's sponsored by cigarettes. That's right.
Caribbean guitar?
Yeah.
Somebody's getting all the music.
If he teaches how to play this to a frog, then he can be a Caribbean entity. A frog in a coconut tree.
The guitar of Chris Miller.
Someone got rid of their guitar collection, and these things, if you try and buy them on eBay or anything, people decide they're worth like $80.
Elizabeth Cotton.
Elizabeth Cotton?
You picked it out. So that makes you a cotton.
Oh. I'm sure there's a reason why she called that. That's got some sort of heritage. I'd like to read her story and learn. I'm going to watch that movie.
So more finger. Finger style.
Art of fingering the guitar. I like the cover on this one. It's like an old painting of people being in love, and she is the one playing guitar instead of him. She's serenading him. How cool's that?
And we got Stompin' at the Savoy, World of Slide Guitar, Volume 2, and it features Bob Brosman, who is one of those other videos.
Oh, Volume 2's got someone else. Look at him slide around on that guitar. He's got a good collection of guitar videos just from that one drop.
Looking forward to A Fiddler's Guide to Waltzes, Airs, and Haunting Melodies.
Oh,
We play all the haunting
we
melodies
can watch people finger their guitars and fiddle their violins.
and then haunt people.
And haunt people.
It's time for you.
And
Oh, it's
play
live.
Live. This is interesting. We're going to have to watch this. This is a time management for women seminar. Who is the lady? Oh my god, it's Patricia Cameron Hill. We have Patricia Cameron Hill before. She's a ministry preacher that taught you how to be happy and like psychological stuff. And
Actually,
then
I'll teach you how to manage your time.
now she's going to teach us how to manage time in this video, but right now she's a ministry clown.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's what I think of everyone in the minute.
That's wrong. Have you finished the bag yet?
I think
You did? Alright, I'll get onto this box. So this box came from my grandfather's house. This is all the family videos that have been left since I already went through the family video collection of just movies and stuff and my videos. So this is stuff that he kept before he left. We got a lot of big old country western things. How do you pronounce that? Is that just chill?
I can't see it.
There's another. Yeah, it is just chill. But no, there's an A in there with a star. Cahill. Cahill. John Wayne is Cahill. Big clamshell and in good nick. Come on, throw these out. The other way, Seth, to stay separate. The return of a man called Boss. And it's very rare that I'm seeing actual videos in our collection. Usually we pirated everything. Fistful of dynamite. That's cool. For some reason he had a copy of Shanghai Noon in there. Someone must have lent it to him.
It's probably because it looked like it was a list.
We found this big old packet
Or it was a sticker.
of VHS stickers in there. In the family drawers. This one says fishing. Something fishing. This is a pirated copy of The Road to Victory, some sort of Collingwood football club. Very pirated. This is a pirated Foster and Allen, as well as Daniel O'Donnell, that is got my grandmother's name stuck on with a nice sticker with flowers on it. This looks like a big, hefty, expensive case that someone paid for. It's got it says press on it. I'm going to get the tape out, and it is, oh gosh, I can't read that. 1988, Grayson Henry, Golden 200 in, what? anniversary, 18th of April, 1988. We got somebody I don't know's anniversary. I'll learn all about my family. Or somebody random who gave them tapes that I don't know of. This one says Irene's wedding and Tara's christening. Now I know who they are, but I didn't know we had videos of them. This one says Discovering Scotland. Pretty sticker.
No one's done that.
No one's done it before.
You can name it whatever you want.
We got one that says Lee's wedding. I didn't know we owned so many wedding things. Weddings of David and Tracy, which is cool. I enjoyed that one. So some of these things are in, which is great. Michael Palin's Polar Pole.
You should interview yourself.
I should interview myself. It'd be great. If I do, I actually am hoping that on some of these I'm a very small child and I do something stupid. I really want that. Now I remember this one because I taped this one off the TV for my grandmother. It's all the Lord of the Dances on one thing. Ahead cleaner. Part 2 of Pole to Pole. Discovering Finland and Ireland.
Ah, you can rename it whatever you want.
Yeah, maybe something else. This is my old Chippendale Rescue Rangers tape. Snow Dogs. I don't know who's that one, but it's not mine. Without a clue, it's Murder Mysteries in a side note. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's go and look at Riverdance with a sticker that says the original. I've got like 10 million copies of this tape. I don't think I've seen that sticker before.
That's because that's the original.
That's the original. Some John Wayne vintage tape, The Trail Beyond, The General's Daughter. We didn't know these tapes existed. That's pretty cool. John Wayne and the Searchers. Helltown. Are there any frogs there?
No. Probably didn't come to Helltown.
Got a copy of The Dark Crystal. Not an original. But still,
No,
no.
it's named off the TV.
How to Cut Your Family's Hair Breville. Funny thing is, I think my family pirated this tape amongst themselves. I've already covered this video, the pirated version, and now we've got one that's got a send-in instruction manual as well. That's cool. Alright. This one just says Wedding Day. No idea who it is. This one says Nika and Kathy wedding. So many wedding tapes. Got the motherload. And this one says wedding 74. Who the
You like
heck?
wedding tapes so much, why don't you marry?
Yeah, who the hell's weddings are these? I'm looking forward to watching them. Oh, ah. I also got something in the mail, which is a copy of Alice in Acid Land, which is an old, cheap movie. It's probably copyright free, but this particular one has a guy called Hound Dog Cinema. He's an Australian who's trying to be a horror host.
I think he's just Hound Dog, and it's Hound Dog's cinema.
He's just
He owns the
and he
cinema.
owns the cinema.
And it's the Sim, as in S-I-M.
So I've never heard of this. This seems like real underground, like someone distributing it out of their backyard or whatever. But at the same time, it's an ex-rental. So maybe I'm just missing out on some of our history from whenever this was released. I'm looking forward to looking
I
at
think he was pretty popular. Elvis Presley wrote a song about it.
Oh yeah, we did. What else is in your bag?
We got Harrison Ford's Patriot Games.
Oh yeah.
We got Marx Brothers, A Girl on Every Floor, or at least one of the Marx Brothers.
This looks like a DVD to me. It's got that kind of $2 DVD book about it.
I think it's probably a later stage
Later stage
VHS
VHS,
releases where they're just trying to get them out in sets. The Australian Opera Favourites.
Videos. Sunday off.
Footlight Parade. Is that
Oh.
a musical?
Not a lot of interesting about them. They take on copies.
Andy Hardy meets Debutante.
He does? It's got Mickey Rooney in it. Yeah.
I hope that someone gets merciless. It's message in hall.
Special edition. It says that it's got deleted scenes and some commentary. How do you do commentary on a deleted thing? It's a little bit accurate, but I guess
Lethal Weapon 3.
Ah, the best of the lethal weapons. Right.
That's the most. Childhood trauma film, The Little Mermaid 2.
Oh, is that the one where she turns the sea foam at the end?
If I've got it correct, it's the one where there's some sort of like creature inside of a mountain and it's all like, help me, help me. And then they help it and it turns out to be an eagle stingray thingy. And it freaked me out because I was very little.
Yeah.
It's Benny.
Oh, buy 2 for under $25. Benny Hill Classics.
It looks like it just is called Starring Goofy, but it's Cartoon Classics.
Cartoon Classics starring with actual Goofy on it because they
Yeah.
never got those normalized versions.
Gosh, this is an extremely goofy movie.
Ah, cool.
There's no more of these, it's pretty rare. It's the last Boy Scout.
Look at all these like store-bought things.
This is the Guns Club's finisher move now, 310 to Yuma.
310 to Western Classics.
And then we got Dos Kimberly the White Lions.
Oh yeah, we got some anime on VHS.
That's it. Go in my bag of my
Show me your bag and tell me your story.
Here's a blank thing, chance.
Not all of them. How many did you get? One, two, three, four, five.
7.
You got 7?
Blank tapes.
And I'm going to send this one home with you since it actually is blank because your mama still takes stuff off the TV.
That is correct.
How cool's that? This means one day I'm gonna steal all your tapes and salvage the ads from like right now instead of from
One of
40
the
years ago.
One of the VCR, or it's not the VCR, I think it's actually the cable that causes the issue,
Yeah.
but it causes it to both play and record in black and white.
Oh.
So now we've got black and white copies of anything that has been taping. And she was watching a TV show and it came up with a thing at the disclaimer at the start of the episode saying this episode is shot in black and white.
Oh, good.
I was, oh, well, couldn't change anything. It was black and white already.
Alright, well then I think that's enough. End of the hall. We're going to clean up now because we're doing it in the lounge. Be kind, rewind.